feature comedian here. All right, remember, our next show is going to be February 11th. I'm going to drill it into your brains, all right? February 11th, second Saturdays. Hannah Howard's going to be here. All right, coming up to the stage, a local comedian, been on the scene for a long time, ladies and gentlemen. He went to clown school, so get ready to be entertained, please. All right, give it up, ladies and gentlemen, for your feature comic, William Wheeler, everybody. Now, this is how you get to the stage. That's what I'm talking about.
I love you, buddy.
All right, keep it going, Rob.
Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, you know what's worse than walking on broken glass? Walking on eggshells. My name is William Wheeler. You're the audience, and we're alive, damn it. Yeah, we're gonna live while we're here, right? Oh man, you know what? Being around friends, good vibes, doing comedy at the Guild at 10:30 at night, when it's cold outside in a warm room, this is what it feels like to chew 5 gum. I have these type of friends that ask me these type of questions. Will, would you suck a dick for $1 billion? And without hesitation, I tell them, bro, if you've only known what I've done for a Klondike bar. You know the phrase, you've lost your touch? Yeah. Apparently, it's not cool to say that to someone without hands. And you think it would be, right? Because they can't flip you off. All right. I was having a hard time writing some jokes for this set because my pen wasn't working. It was being an asshole. So I was like, hey, you fucking Bic. Oh, man. I wish I could teach a class on autographs just so I could say, hey, write this down. Speaking of autographs, did anyone go to Comic-Con this past weekend? Oh, 3 nerds in here, including me. Hey, listen, it's not just for comic book people, it's for pop culture. Man, I met Sergeant Slaughter. He put me in the Cobra Clutch. I was like, oh, it was fucking sweet. Oh, man, who else did I meet? I met John Kassir, the voice for the Crypt Keeper, and he remembered me. Oh, man. So I learned not to fangirl by talking, like, at them. So now I just smile silently. And it makes it even worse. But one of the coolest people I ever met, I ever saw at a Comic-Con was Iron Mike Tyson. Yeah, that's right. And just like everyone else, he was signing autographs, taking pictures with the fans, but for an extra $5, he would punch you in the face. Yeah. That's right. You can get punched in the face by Iron Mike Tyson. And there are some people that are just kind of a little skittish because they don't want to get hit. And he was like, don't worry, it's just a jab, you know? And I stood back. There was a line of people waiting to meet him. I stood back and I looked at all these people waiting to meet Mike Tyson get punched in the face by him. And I was like, wow, that's a literal punchline. All right. Anyone here dating? A couple people? No? All right, for those of you who are dating, are you with plan A, B, or C? You know what I mean. Don't act like you don't know what I mean. We've all been plans A, B, and C. Sometimes Y. All right, I'll add on to that. Has anyone here ever been ghosted? Yeah, we all experienced that. It sucks for both reasons. You know what makes getting ghosted hurt especially more? It's when you get ghosted by someone that's in prison. What did I do wrong, you know? I was talking to this nice woman. She was locked up in prison. I wrote her a letter, one of my fancy fountain pens. That's right, fountain pens, because I'm fancy, you know. And put it in the envelope, slapped the stamp on it, mailed it off to her. And she sent me a message. Oh, she sent me a blank piece of paper. She literally left me on red. All right, for those of you who aren't dating anyone, who are the single people who are into porn? Hmm? I thought I recognized a couple of you. I dig it. You see, I'm really into porn too, and for about a year and a half, very recently, I had braces, and I got super excited when I got my braces on because I was like, "Fuck yeah, I can make barely legal porn now." And then, I got my braces off, and I got even more excited because I was like, "Fuck yeah, I can make regular porn like an adult." A lot of these are going to be dumb, guys. I imagine that when French kids get a Nintendo Wii, they get all excited and say, "Wii, it's a Wii!" I listen to a lot of audiobooks because I don't like reading regular books. My most recent audiobook I got teaches you how to speak Spanish. The name of that audiobook is called Adios Book. All right. I'll add this one on. I still got time? All right. I'll add this one onto the dating thing. William Wheeler now is very trustworthy with his phone. Yeah, you see how tense I got in here once I said that? Like, because it's really hard to trust someone with your cell phone because it has everything in the cloud, you know? Just like apocalypsed into, that's an X-Men reference, apocalypsed into the phone, and then it's just like, yeah, here, take it. 6 years ago, not the case. William Wheeler 6 years ago, I guess 7 years ago now because we're in January, I was not trustworthy with I couldn't trust anyone with my phone. I was having a medical emergency. I was having a heart attack. I was literally on the ground. I was like, "Oh, babe, please, quick. I'm having a heart attack. Call the ambulance." And then she was like, what's the password to your phone? And then I was like, that's okay. I'll lock this one off. I'll lock this one off. Oh, jeez. That one almost killed me. Growing up, I had a racist dad and a drunk mom. And the question I always asked myself growing up with that was, which one's my favorite? It ain't easy having a racist dad. When I was a kid, you know, because I'm Hispanic, I was playing outside with my friends. I had a white friend, I had a black friend, I had an Asian friend. We were all just playing basketball, right? We're just chilling, you know, just doing our kid thing. My dad, he opens up the window, sticks his head out, and he's like, "Hey, look, it's the United Nations." And he closed the window. I was like, "Oh, man, thanks, Dad. You just put an embargo on all my Pokemon trading cards." But I got him back. Oh, I got him back. Because, like, he's still like that today. And every time he asks me, "Will, are you dating anyone?" And I'm like, "Yeah, Dad, dating a Japanese woman." And he doesn't like it. He gets that lemony snicket look on his face when I tell him that, he's like, "Brr." You know? His head fucking explodes. It's wild. And then he finally asked me, "Why, Will? Why would you do that?" And I'm like, "Because, Dad, that gives me an opportunity to drop some pearl on her harbor." Boom! Got him, Dad! Sometimes you gotta fight fire with fire. Oh, man. I feel like I've hit 5 minutes, man. I mean, I can keep talking. Yay, nay? Do I still have time? Ladies and gentlemen, my name's been William Wheeler. You've been a wonderful audience. Thank you so much for spending your time with us tonight at the Guild. Yeah.
That's what we call perfect timing, Will.